stop the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock.
Touchdown, Cade!
Huge.
And
There we go, baby.
in for 6 more points.
Suck it, Florida.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Martinez is up to 86 yards. I got to definitely get him over 100 in this game for sure.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UTSA has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 18 to Kennesaw State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
The corner route is a very difficult route to cover. It's difficult because the receiver pushes up the field.
It's a jam at the line,
and then breaks really quickly to the sideline.
Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. With the catch, it's Badger. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gator. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point was good as they finished the run. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Just trucks through it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, no.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap it. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session.
Roughing the
more
passer.
negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. He wastes no time and comes out and it's intercepted.
Oh, that's massive.
Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
That's Powell, the Washington transfer. Nice, baby. Yes, sir.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
And in case you guys are wondering, I'm playing on varsity difficulty, so...
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
So I know some of y'all are going to be like, oh, that was too easy. You need to put it on hard
And they
difficulty.
thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Makes his connection.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mertens. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
that's cool.
all the
The
facets of
kicker
defense together.
range
Run defense,
graphic
pass
is
defense.
cool.
They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after
Yeah,
this
too many
fourth down
yards.
conversion. Now
I mean,
you get to get
over
everybody in the
300
ball game,
yards,
or
not
if you
what I
choose,
want from a
you know,
yard
like Jesse probably
standpoint.
would, to go pad some
That's
stats
from a
and
passing
get some more
standpoint.
catches, get some more rush yards.
Pass
if that's
defense
your
has
thing.
got to get better.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes...
Where can I check my... I need to figure out where I can check my player health. Strained bicep 1 quarter. Okay.
2nd down. Give to the running back. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
I need to do better.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Not good.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Probably muscle cramps, hopefully.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
How do I...
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner.
I don't even
What
see
side
the-
are we
I don't even see the
ordering
meal.
with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll turn to Martinez. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it
Why are we
for
showing
Jesse
Florida's
Palmer,
highlights?
David Pollack,
Let's show
our
some
entire
highlights.
broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has
that
been
about?
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't want to see Florida's highlights from the game. I want to see my highlights. Well, that game had me a little nervous, y'all. I honestly, at one point, I was like, I think I can win this game, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to take him off. Let's just take some guys off. Okay. Okay, I can offer him a scholarship if I want to. Is he the guy I want to offer a scholarship to, though? Okay, so he would be, he wouldn't be a bad get. I mean, Let's look at quarterbacks, though. This guy's an athlete. Now, my options at quarterback are limited. All right, let's look at team. Let's look at team needs real quick. So. We've got Bethel, Rabbits, and got a nice mix of like different types of skill sets with quarterbacks. I need 2. I've got 4 targeted. Get him scouted. Definitely can offer him a scholarship. What was my tackle situation? So I need 4 left tackles. I need 2. Or no, I don't need any left tackles. I need 1 right tackle. So I don't really need any left tackles. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, I've got 4 wide receivers targeted. I need to get another right guard, I guess. Definitely want to show that I'm interested for sure with him. Okay, so what's my biggest need? My biggest need on defense is a left outside linebacker, cornerback. That's a great name, Caesar President. That's awesome. What is the red? What is the? What the red thing means? Can I do any better in terms of my? Okay, so we can cut those two out of the pool. Which I don't think I don't even need a oh, we gotta play FCS out Southeast. That's gonna be a tough one. Okay, I keep getting mixed up as to which one we need, whether it's a left end or a right end. Okay, so we need one left end, and we don't need a right end, so we don't actually need that many left ends. And we need 4 left outside linebackers. Okay, so your hours resets each week. Okay. I couldn't remember what was up with that. Get rid of him. I don't know. I need to commit. Do I want to offer this guy or not? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see, he's a corner. I forget, what is the red? I'm gonna have to look up what some of these things mean. Like the red diamond. I feel like that's probably not a good thing. How many of these other guys does it give me the option to schedule a visit with? Not very many. Got a I don't know, he looks like he'd be decent. He's a speedster, he's from Miami. I can't, I'm gonna have to get rid of him. Where am I with defensive tackles again? Do I need a defensive tackle? I do, yes. I'm only targeting one, so I need to get on defensive tackles. Actually, I'm gonna send the whole freaking house. I'm gonna. Yeah, let's go back to. Ah, shoot! Didn't mean to do that. Trying to do that, really. Looks like I can't do anything with that guy, so he's gonna have to be a no-go. Beyond service. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this video, and I will see you in part 3 of my Miami Hurricanes Dynasty. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.